Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
I ain't gonna never let nobody make me feel bad about the life I live. I'm gonna tell you right now, baby mama number 1 and 2. If you ain't learned already, I ain't giving you. Just like I fought to earn this life, I'm gonna fight to keep it. Not giving it away to nobody. Ain't nobody gonna take this. I'm gonna shoot, stab, and kill over mine. And I'm gonna protect this bottom line at all cost. I've earned it, and I'm gonna protect it. I'm gonna protect it as hard as I've earned it. That goes for all my homies, anybody in my family, anybody I ever marry again. If you think I'm about to just give it to you after I worked this hard to get it, you definitely got me confused. You definitely got the wrong one.
Wow. Hey, man, listen, man, Tyrese back at it again. I just seen this come across my timeline, man, and listen, he say I'm not paying, bruh. Like, I don't care what you say. I'm not finna play with y'all about my money. Y'all didn't work for it. I bust my butt for it, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share what's going down on Boss Talk 101. But it's a situation, man, where I just feel like, man, once you go up in the courtroom, whatever y'all talked about in there, that, because these people have put, you don't want to go to jail. I'm a guy from experience that has dealt with this. So you don't, listen, but I guess if you don't mind, then you do what you do, but it's gonna mess with your paper anyway it go when kids are involved. I don't know the whole situation, but I got somebody who, wise, OG, Firu, Ayatollah Marv. What's going on, baby?
Yes, sir. I may not be that wise on this situation, and I may be somewhat prejudiced. So, but I just gotta say, I'm inclined to agree with Tyrese.
Wait a minute, man. If he don't want to go sit down, you're gonna lose money like that.
Well, what they say, for every great thing, there's a supreme sacrifice. When these women get at you and they try to, it's not. I hate when a female think the only way they can get at you is through child support. It's not, okay, we supporting the child, not for your lavish living expenses and getting these $14,000, $15,000 a month. Send that little rugrat to public school. All these exorbitant, going in white folks' establishment, having the court do something that me and you did, I will give you more than you would get out of child support. But when you start threatening me with these white folks, come on with it.
Hold on. We got I got another young lady that chimed in, and she had a lot to say. Let me let you hear her. Here we go. Let me see if I can't get her pulled up. She's pretty well. She feels like, this thing need to be talked about. She feel like it need to be said. You know what I'm saying? Let me get her pulled up. Hold on. Here she goes.
Do not feel sorry for Tyrese, because look at this number over here. That's Tyrese's monthly income. He makes $275,000 per month. And she only asked for $10,000 a month in child support. And let's not forget how when his older daughter graduated from the 9th grade, he gifted her with a Rolls Royce. His ex-wife was simply asking for the same amount of child support that he paid for his other daughter, but she was being reasonable with him. Well, Tyrese only wants to pay $3,500 a month in child support. The court said that's not reasonable because in one day you make $12,500. Therefore, the child support he had been paying, they said, is not even a full day's work. So,
cheers to you. As I enjoy this mansion with this private chef.
Wow. So she came on and she said he made $250,000 a month. And she says that it's not reasonable for him not to pay what he paid for the other daughter. He pays a little bit more for the other daughter, $10,000. He only wants to give her $3,500. Now this woman, I don't know how she got all this information. Is this public information? She's I'm looking like, wow.
But look, the operative word is that she said he made $200,000. How much did the mother make? So don't worry about what's in my pocket. If you marry with a female and she ain't but a 35, it's some females you supposed to take to McDonald's, and in some females you take to crustaceans. Everybody can't go to a 5-star restaurant. They don't know the salad fork from the soup spoon. So you can't give everybody all this money and don't know what to do with it.
Well, I think this is ex-wife, and she's wanting to be compensated, and she says she wants more than $3,500 a month, according to this young lady that spoke. I got to find out who this lady is.
She wants more than $3,500. Get her a job.
Wow. OG, like I said, man, being one that's dealt with this system, man, I went to court and I had to deal with I've never paid child support but for one of my children. And I went to court, man, and I paid it. I paid it for years. Even when I took custody of my child, I still paid it for like 2 more extra years, even though I had custody of the child. I just felt like I had it, so it's like I got it here. She can have that, just so she can make sure she good.
That was between. That's your story. I have baby's mama. They have never hated me enough to put me on child. I've never been on child support, but I will give somebody more than they could get from child support dealing with me. You dig what I'm saying? I care about my child, not you. I'm not going to support you. I will take care of my child.
Yeah, and I was the same way. Even though she still did it, I already had, like I said, I took custody of her, of my child when she was 14. So I had her, most of the time anyway. But I still looked out for,
But that was a mother being bitter. That was some hating on you stuff. It had nothing to do with child support.
No. I definitely, I love all my kids. I took care of all of them.
You supported your child, but here's a jilted woman that's trying to affect you with white America on some child support. Man, I'm not with that. No, I'm not.
So you tend to agree with Tyrese with his private shelf and his lavish lifestyle, saying he not finna let you take nothing from him. Period.
He earned it. That man come out of Watts. He come from nothing. And he didn't build this, and just because a little sex, it wasn't no brand new sex. It was already used. So I had a baby with a used car.
Wait a minute, OG. Did you say the sex was it was a used car?
It was a used car. I'm not going to pay Rolls Royce prices for a used car.
Well, listen, man. Thank you, OG, man. Listen, man. You guys get in the comments. Let me know, man. Do you agree with OG that this is a used car and he shouldn't be held accountable for as Tyrese to pay $10,000 a month like he paid for the other child, and that he should continue to pay the $3,500 a month? Let us know, man, because Tyrese, like I said, he'll break down crying in a minute. He get hurt behind them kids. He love his kids. You can tell he love them, and he just but he have a time with this in the media and public eye, man. This is just something that's stimulating other fathers that's watching this, that's going through child support. A lot of times y'all be like, man, speaking on this or that. But man, fathers need to hear this, man. It's a lot of good fathers out here. You talking to a couple of them, and at the end of the day, free Tyrese. He ain't even locked up yet, but he will be. You don't pay that damn child support, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, man, this is another great segment of Boss Talk 101 Reviews, man. What a bosses talk, man.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.